First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayashit of Dot, the house of David. I'm Ayash Yatad.
I'm Kalom.
Coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back, you are the true children of Israel. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will receive salvation, will be delivered from what the world didn't call UFOs or UAPs. These are known throughout the scriptures as chariots of the chariots of Israel, or clouds, or scrolls. All right, doves. It is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, who has put these in parables. All right, and has only give sight to those who are meant to see. All right, and blinded others who were not. All right, but nevertheless, 1/3 of the nation of Israel will see salvation, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, as well as the speckled birds whose father's line goes back. 2/3 will perish, will be deleted, will be canceled for not believing upon the true testimony in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the law, statutes, and commandments, and the chariots of Israel. All right, because if you believe not in the salvation, the strangeness of our salvation, therefore you believe not on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So if you having trouble with that, pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for more faith, more strength. All right. And fast and pray. All right, because the deliverance of the nation of Israel is real. All right. But nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and get into these scriptures. I'm gonna go ahead and start here. And this is gonna be the book of 2nd Esdras. Salakia.
You said what, Revelations 13:10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you could start there.
Come. This is Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right. So he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. All right. That's all these other nations that have put Israel in captivity throughout the ages. All right. Those who killed with the sword, all right, with the instrument, no matter what way of how death came about, all right, but had the power to do it and had the power in their hands and did it to the nation of Israel, must suffer that same fate. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. This is not only us enduring those things, all right, being coming back through our previous incarnations to be reincarnated.
Yeah.
All right, to suffer the same things and to suffer for the sins that we have committed unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, as well. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has duality in everything. All right,
yeah.
He is justified in all his works in all his ways.
He's always just.
Right.
I had 2 pre's on that.
Yep.
This will be Exodus 21, starting at 23. And if any mischief follow, then then thou shalt give life for life, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, head for head, foot for foot, burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe.
Right, and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai said it's a just thing. All right, that's why he says a false balance is an abomination unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Righteous balance would be, if you take my eye, I take yours.
Yep.
All right. If I can't see out of one, you can't see out of one. If I gotta walk with one leg, you gotta walk with one leg.
Kind of. That's being just. That's being fair.
All right.
He's always fair. And I had this one too as well. Isaiah 14:2, it says, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors."
Right. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai said, that just is just yet again. All right. Whose captives they were. All right. Has not Israel been captive of
every nation?
Every nation.
Yeah,
right, because all these other 17 nations were confederate with Esau Edom, pursuant to the book of Psalms chapter 83. All right. Everybody has had their hand in substance of getting a piece of Israel's hard labor.
Yep.
All right. Whether we built up your queendom here in America, but we have built other people's queendoms in times past.
Yep.
All right. Hey, and still to this very day.
And we still talk about one of them,
Right.
the biggest one, the what they call the first Exodus in Egypt.
Right.
You know.
Hey, it still stands today.
Come on.
All right. Hey, that's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to take all that atrocity away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to cleanse the earth. All right. But definitely here, the shores of America, to never be inhabited again after Yahweh Bashim Yahushua performs his work and his will. All right. Through his power.
Mm.
Okay. I'm going to start here. This is the book of Second Esdras, and it's going to be chapter 6. And I'm going to start here at verse 17, and it reads, And it happened that when I had heard it, I stood upon my feet and hearkened, and behold, there was a voice that spake, and the sound of it was like the sound of many waters. All right, the sound of many waters is what? Is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, imparting his word. All right, the sound of many waters is imparting his word. All right. It said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is heard a loud voice of many waters, right, in the book of Daniel. All right. Hey, when he had that vision. Okay.
It's just the living water.
Right. It's the living water. It's rushing in.
Yep.
All right. It's cleansing your spirit if you could but hearken unto it.
Or if you want to allow it to cleanse you.
Right.
Because 2/3 of our people don't.
Right.
They don't want. It's like they don't want to bath. Not the bath.
Right. We understand scripturally, and spiritually, they have no choice. It's all the will and power Yahweh Bashim Yahushai upon predestination that he has, all right, upon his election, all right, as he has said, I do this not for not for your sake, Israel, all right, but for my name's sake, but so that it's solidified in Romans, for election, for the elect, for the sake of the elect, right? The election must take place because it has been ordained by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, I think it's at 9, and I want to say 9 and 13. And when it's talking about Jacob and Esau have neither been born, it is so that election may take place.
Yeah,
roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah, it's 11. From purpose.
Okay.
This Romans 9 and 11 says, "For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to the election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth."
Right. So it is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai who has purposed this, all right, for his election's sake. Not just for his elect's sake, but for his purpose of election. All right? He is purpose and powerful in all his ways. All right? As the brother Colum loves to say. What is it? Purposeful, powerful?
Purposeful, powerful. No.
I got you.
Phenomenal, purposeful, and powerful. There it is.
Phenomenal, purposeful, and powerful.
Yeah.
All right? Hey, the description, one description of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? Continuing on, verse 18, and it reads, And it said, Behold, the day cometh that I will, begin to draw nigh, and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisitions of them, that they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. Right? So here it is, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is telling you, hey, he's coming to visit you other nations. All right? He's coming to visit you.
Yeah.
All right? For the atrocities that you have committed unto his people, unto his name, unto his land, unto his image. All right? Hey, so there is a reckoning, a recompense coming. All right? For you other 17 nations. You will not escape and you will not get away. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has already sanctioned it. All right? And we know, because verse 20, and it reads, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be fashioned, then will I sow these tokens, the book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And the children of a year shall speak with their voices. The women with children shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. All right, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai is starting to perform all these things. You're going to start seeing more and more of these accounts. All right, hey, the young, all right, are now doing these things, and we know it might be because the left-hand side stuff, all right, that icky vicky, that jump shot, all right. But hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushai will have a righteous portion as well. All right, where naturalism is, if that's a word, the natural nature of birth and everything, where these children will survive. All right, at this time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And this is also another deep metaphor. All right, if you can receive it.
Yeah.
All right, and we're not gonna go into it because it's just meant to be
and double hit tundra.
All right, you had something? Was you looking for something?
I was, but I'm wording it wrong. I don't even.
What was it?
That's what I'm saying. I think I put too many into one. Yeah, it happened.
All right.
Dang it. It's okay.
You want to try it?
No, because you said something and then you said something else and then.
Well, here, let me read it again. It was on 18, right? Where I believe 18 or 19. They sparked it, and it reads, "And I will begin to make inquisition of them that they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the afflictions of Sion shall be fulfilled." All right.
This was saying I lost it.
All right. The affliction of Sion, which is Yasharallah, which is Israel, are almost fulfilled. All right. For our punishment have an end.
Oh yeah, kind of.
All right. Gotcha.
No,
go ahead and pull it. That's what it is. You got it?
Hold on.
Hey, through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it's right there. It's on the tip of the tongue. You know it. Don't deny it.
No, I'm not.
Just give it to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It's right there.
That's what I'm saying. I was rewording it. It was man. That's not it. It was when here it comes. It was when you was when he's coming against the other nations, like, you know, he's coming as war. It's coming. Here it comes. Basically, it's that great fight. Basically, I think that's where. Gosh, why is it? Jehoshaphat. When meeting
Valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, basically meeting the other nations. Basically, he's coming.
Not to beat you as a man.
Yeah, come to beat him in powder dust.
Right.
So meet thee as a man, not coming to meet thee as a man. When he's coming.
Go ahead and look it up. All right, Salakia. All right.
And this is going back to what the brother was saying previous, you know, in this lesson about, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai dealing with you other nations. All right. This is Isaiah 47:3. It says, "The nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thou shame shall be seen. I will take the vengeance, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." All right. So we know that you know, the nakedness, you know, is that nakedness of America, of all the wicked things that this place been doing, you know, the headquarters of Esau, Edom. Okay.
But as well as you other nations.
Yeah.
Don't think you off scot-free.
God.
But the main destruction is going to be here.
Yeah.
Salaki.
He's saying the beef is Yahweh Shai has with not just his own people, the 2/3 of Israel, but also Esau, Edom, and heathen nations, and he's going to take vengeance. You know, of the ones that you touch, the apple of his eye. And as well, he's not going to meet thee as a man. So he's coming in his full power.
Right. The glory and the majesty of the Father and the Son. All right. Hey, because the Father is his own majesty, but the Son dwells in the glory of the Father with his own majesty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, it's divine.
Kind.
Okay. This is going to be here in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 5, and it reads, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. All right. And that's what you other nations have done. We had a time and it had an end.
And they kept
right?
continuing with the persecution. Yeah.
But chiefly Esau, Edom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, those who lead into captivity shall go into captivity. All right. Those who kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is just. All right. His judgments are just. Okay. Verse 6, and it reads, therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. All right. See, if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right. And you other nations, chiefly Esau, Edom, the bloody man himself.
The vampire.
All right. But hey, these other nations pursued after the blood of the Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You see them, throughout the ages. Hey, even everybody want to be a Israelite, but nobody want to be an Israelite.
Ain't that something?
All right. Everybody want to be an Israelite, be the so-called people of the book, but don't want to suffer the curses of the people of the book. But not understanding those curses are going to get imparted unto you. All right. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. All right. You're going to have a chance to be where Jake was and still not be Jake.
So you going to get to be Jake and you going to get the feeling.
No, you ain't never going to be Jake.
Well,
you're going to get the curses of Jake.
That's what I mean.
But you ain't never going to be Jake. Let's clarify that right now. You will never.
You'll never be Jake.
Never get to receive the glory and the majesty of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? You will be under the law as the Israelites are performing the law and pushing the law of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. But you will never, not in your wildest fantasies, not in your everlasting dreams, will you be of the nation of Israel. Salvation belongeth unto Israel. The promises belongeth unto Israel. All right? The gifts and the curses, they first belong unto Israel, even though you're going to have to suffer. All right? You will suffer through your hell and your captivity. All right? As Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has seen fit to put forth for you other nations. All right? But you will dwell in peace and safety to an extent under the law as permitted by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? Salaki. I got a little.
Well, yeah, because I didn't mean to say it like that. I was just like letting you know, Esau, Edom, the Redskins, all right, so-called white man, you heathen nations that you want to be like Jake, but don't want to deal with the consequences that Jake are going through right now. He called it out, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. So those curses and what's happening is happening now to you.
A low case.
Yeah, little, and you can't even deal with that.
Right.
So when that prophecy of Revelations 13 and 10 go in effect, when y'all go in captivity, then you gonna know these curses is now all on you.
Right. Watch Planet of the Apes. Old Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, God.
All right. Watch that.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a foreshadowing. You already know who you are. All right. And you put it in the movies who you know who you are. All right. Your scriptures.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's another one too. It's called Cracker.
Oh man, they never released that.
That was
a show on Amazon. They couldn't release it. They couldn't stomach it. All right, you devils couldn't stomach the very essence of what it was. All right,
that should have got double, triple, quadruple Oscars just because it was just.
It should have made the series. You should have made it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, that director might have got a couple of more breadcrumbs in the pit. All right. Hey, in the time to come. But nevertheless, all right. Hey, the not the director, because I believe the director was a Jake.
Yeah.
But you know, the upper echelon.
Yeah.
All right, those who had the power to cast it down said no, no, no. All right,
Can't let that.
Right, can't not ready for that. All right, but who knows? They might release it. Hey, because they need to stir it up. They need to stir up for this civil war.
They might. Speaking of that, they might do.
Right, they might do it.
Because April 12th is around.
Right, hey, they do that. They do this. They do that.
It was videos of that what's they call it, algorithm.
Algorithm.
Algorithm is of that starting to hit the waves again.
Right. Hey, you know, but hey, nevertheless, hey, once again, hold on, hey. All right, hey, this is the image. You want Jake to forget about this.
Mm-hmm.
All right? This is why you're banning that critical race.
Yeah.
All right? This is where you had Jake. It was all fine just a week ago.
It was.
All right?
Indeed, yes.
When you can glory in it and when you can say atrocities and say...
Those were the good old times.
Yeah, the good old times. All right? Let's make America great again. Hey, this is how this stinking place... and stinking and it's filthy. Look at Skid Row. That place is filthy. Look at what is it? Baltimore,
Beverly Hills. All your places now.
All these places are filthy.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
All right, the stench of this place, like Agent Smith. All right, the very smell of it. It is a cancer.
He was on point.
All right. Hey, and you're right. Hey, it is the cancer. All right, it's the cancer that's killing the whole world. All right, and it is killed in off humanity in a way. Okay, but hey, this is another point of Jake. If you know what this movie is and you know how this feels, hey, you don't know how this feels yet. All right, because you can't know how this feels. All right, 2/3 of the nation of Israel don't even know how this feels. All right, hey, this is the movie. I believe it's A Birth of a Nation. Okay, and it says when the world is beating you down, but you've read the book of Obadiah. All right? Hey, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, gives us this promise. All right? Gives us these things. And matter of fact, the brother can pull a couple of scripts from Obadiah. Just pick a couple and then we'll go ahead and close out.
I'm going to go straight to it. It says, "For thou violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever."
Right, and that's talking about Esau, Edom. All right, but you other nations will have to answer too. But Esau, Edom will be cut off forever. All right, that the name of Esau, Edom, hey, will be no more in remembrance. All right, you will fade away as a fart in the wind. Okay. Hey. But all glory and praise unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? Hey, it is his will and his purpose. All right?
Oh, here, I got another one.
Yeah.
This Obadiah 1:15 says, "For the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee."
Right, because you weren't a blessing unto the nation of Israel. All right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as the speckled birds whose father's line goes back. Did we not read in the other lesson in the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and verse 28 and 29? All right, those who were a blessing, who will bless Jacob. All right.
Yep. And then the curse, you be a curse unto Israel.
Right.
The curse coming back on you.
Right.
And that's what it says right here. Continuing, thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Right. Your reward was that you sowed wickedness, so now you shall receive wickedness. Okay? You have sowed wickedness, so now you will receive a so-called wickedness. All right? Which you perceive as wickedness. All right? Which is a righteousness in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That goes back to the law, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah.
All right? It said our time had an end. But you continued it, all right? And you other nations allowed it, all right? You were like, oh, okay, you're still going? Well, I guess we'll go ahead and collect a couple of dollars too, since you're still doing it. Okay, well, as long as you're doing it.
What did he say?
I said I was a little displeased with the heathen.
Yep.
All right, I was a little displeased. But because you continued the affliction of Yahweh Shem Yahushai's people, and we're on one accord, hey, you have to suffer that same punishment. All right? Except for your nation will not be cut off. That is a special gift unto Esau, Edom. All right? Hey, you got anything else?
That was it.
Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. We give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone. To all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity. To the men, women, and children listening and learning. And to the Bayeshit Davidat, the house of David. To the next time, this is Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp saying Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abba Babal.
Shalom.
Shalom.